absolutely fearless, knowing you have infinite strength within. The world cannot overcome you if you have the courage. Swami Chidananda ji's little pearl of wisdom. I would now like to call upon Swami Eti Dharmananda ji to give the welcome address.
Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasisyate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Glorious immortal Atman, venerable and adorable Your Excellency Dr. APJ ABDUL KALAM ji, Om Namo Narayanaya. This disciple of the worshipful saint Swami Chidananda offers you respectful salutations and extend to your noble self most heartfelt and loving welcome to this function, whose solemnity, auspiciousness and dignity have been enhanced 100-fold by you gracing it personally. I deem this a great privilege, sir. I greet you in the name of my Holy Master, Swami Chidananda, whose spiritual presence is here amidst us now. I greet you on behalf of the Swami Chidananda Sevashram, through which we all his disciples wish to work to raise aloft our great national ideals of Tyaga, Seva and God relation. Esteemed sir, upon the international field, Your Excellency is today the glorious counterpart of what our Master has been upon the spiritual field. As noble representatives of the salient aspects of our motherland, India's great culture, you have both radiated light unto all countries and raised to great heights the dignity, prestige, and the glory of India, and spreading the same to the whole world. We behold in you an embodiment of Indian culture, universal brotherhood, unity of religions, and world peace. There is no doubt that the great love Your Excellency cherishes for India culture, the keen interest your noble self takes in its resurgence, and the sympathetic encouragement your good self extends to all those who work in the field have inspired all of us engaged in this new venture. Seek divinity, serve humanity is a vision which has been handed down to us by our spiritual masters in an unbroken lineage, starting with Adi Shankaracharya through Param Gurudev Swami Shivanandaji Maharaj and our Gurudev Swami Chidanandaji Maharaj, to the current generation of saints, all serving humanity in pursuit of divinity. The state of yoga is reflected in the perfection of every action. Our spiritual master, Swami Chidanandaji, lived this perfection in action every moment of his life. His actions gave his words the authority, and his actions demonstrated how the pursuit of perfection and excellence is an every moment's affair in our daily life. Again and again, His Holiness would reiterate, selfless service is very salt of life. Selfless service is the highest yoga. Day after day, for many years, we witnessed this perfect embodiment of true discipleship, humility, and surrender. This is how he taught, simply by being. Those years left an strong impression on our minds, on our life. And it is for this reason, we, some of his younger disciples, have felt the need to create a center for the youth of India that will assist wherever possible to discover their inner potential for goodness, virtue, honesty, truth, love for each other, universal brotherhood, world peace, and ultimately enlightenment. This is the prime motivation behind the formation of Swami Chidananda Sevashram. A blend of ancient wisdom and modern science is required today, and we hope to inspire new spiritual synthesis. We want to teach individuals a holistic approach to living a fulfilling life by providing instructions with traditional yet scientific orientation in yoga, meditation, Vedanta, and Ayurveda. We seek to nurture, rejuvenate, improve their well-being, and maintain harmony and joy in the midst of today's stressful life, ultimately leading individuals towards enlightenment. Our work shall include plans to encourage higher ideals in education and building up good character and a harmoniously integrated personality. To raise the standard of national health, the science of yoga will be propagated with vigor. The society shall also strive to make available to all yoga therapy and Ayurveda therapy with genuineness and purity. We at Chidananda Sevashram aspire to serve fellow humanity in general and seek the maximum opportunities to serve selflessly the needy, the poor, and the deserving, and empower them to live life with dignity and purpose. The seeds of divine living has to be sown in the pure hearts of children. Goodness and idealism are to be inculcated at a young age. Education of young humanity in the right direction is the precondition of human welfare and world peace. May the radiant spirit of Swami Chidananda, our Gurudev, guide us onward, illuminate our path, and help us serve his cause towards the betterment of human life and the benefit of all mankind. I thank you, sir, very much to be here with us, and this is a great blessing and honor to have you here. Thank you very much. Hari Om.
Thank you, Swamiji, for giving us a complete understanding in terms of the vision and the mission that Swami Chidananda Sevashram, a monastery for the modern world, which it is planning to do in future. Our Excellency, former President of India, Honorable Shri APJ Abdul Kalam, who holds honorary doctorates from 40 universities and institutions, needs no introduction. Bharat Ratna in 1997, Padma Vibhushan in 1990, Padma Bhushan in 1981, and 11th President of India, has been working with a vision to transform India into a developed nation by 2020. His impetus to education sector and nurturing young minds has been a boon to this country. He met Swami Shivananda Ji Maharaj at a very crucial time in his life, and that story is very beautifully written in the Wings of Fire. Sir, I now request you to address all of us.
Friends, good evening. Namaskar. Namaskar. Friends, we have assembled here. All of you can hear me? Yes, to celebrate great human beings, spiritual leaders, and great leaders. And after all, I belonged to student community once upon a time, and I want to tell you, I went to a place, a divine place, and in India and also Taiwan. There is one statement in the divine places. One is Confucius statement, another is Buddha statement, and third is Adi Shankaracharya's statement. All put together, a message is coming when I went to Confucius temple. When I went to Gaya, Buddha Gaya, a message was coming. When I went to Kaladi, similar type of message came in. When I see so many of young people, of course there are a lot of experienced people, first row, second row, dais, spiritually experienced people, in life experienced people, but my address is pointing towards the young boys and girls. Friend, the message I got from the divine places of India and abroad, will you repeat with me? Will you repeat with me? Yes, you have taken food today, lunch? Yes, okay, very good. Where Repeat. Where there is righteousness in the heart, there is beauty in the character. When there is beauty in the character, there is harmony in the home. Harmony in the home. Where there is harmony in the home, there is order in the nation. Order in the nation. Where there is order in the nation, there is peace in the world. Did you see, friends? Young friends, particularly young friends, second row, third row fellows, and bottom except one. Did you see in this, where there's righteousness, there's beauty in the character? What message? If you have one quality, that is that quality before 20, age 20, that quality will give you beauty in the character, harmony in the home, order in the nation, and peace in the world. What is that quality? What is that quality, young fellows? Righteousness in the heart. Now, righteous in the heart, who will give? I'll give a leak out. 3 people can give. Righteous in the heart up to age 20. Boys and girls, you can get from 3 people. Can you guess? Can you guess? Students, you can guess. Yes, loudly say, don't worry, loudly say. Teacher, mother, only you got 50 marks out of 100, not 100 by 100. Okay, all of you got. Anybody want to have 100 by 100? No? No idea? Repeat with me. Father, mother, in a spiritual environment, plus primary school teacher. Now, friends, you are seeing in the whole 3 people, spiritual parents, and then primary school teacher. Primary school teacher means teacher who teaches you up to 15, age 15. So I have seen my teacher up to age 15. Now, friends, he connected the spiritualism and teaching, and I wish all the young fellows to have that 3-dimensional learning, father, mother in spiritual environment, and the primary school teacher. In the home, all you children, in the home, all of you who have come from the schools, you promise me today, every home will have a small library. It need not have 100 books. 10 very excellent books of India, of world philosophy. 10 books you start with home library. Remove 1 hour from a TV time. 1 hour. Only 1 hour you have to remove TV time. Out of 8 hours, your parents will be seeing TV, you also will sneak in, but 1 hour you reduce. Go to home library. If you have the home library, every day, your parents, I suggested now, father, mother, to go take the one of the books. The dinner time or lunch time and the children on the table or on the floor, they will convey good message from the great books. That message compared to TV, it will enter into the minds of the young people, transform the beauty in the character. How many of you will do? Home library. How many of you do home library? All of you will do home library? Okay. If you don't do, I'll catch you. Okay. Now with this introduction, I would like to greet our spiritual masters who are assembled here, and particularly Chidananda Sevashram and Shivananda's mission. I would like to greet Swami Ramaswarupananda and Swami Jnanananda, Swami Yedi Dharmananda, Shri Brahma Krishnananda, Ram Kumar Doctor, Trustee, Sri Gopal Krishna, my friend Professor Arun Tiwari. Where is that fellow? Now friends, we have assembled here. When I see large number of young members assembled here, I remembered a scene where I had a discussion in difficult time with Swami Chidananda. Swamiji, he implanted long ago, 1950s. Most of you were not even idea form. Swamiji implanted a thought in my mind that I have been born. I went with a problem, but he reminded me that I have been born with a purpose. Once I understand the purpose of being born, you will fly, he said. You will fly, he said. Hence, let me recite a beautiful ancient poem, 13th century poem. Will you? Or you are tired? No? Okay. Name of the poem, I will fly. Name of the poem? I will spiritually fly. My soul will fly. My body will fly. My body and soul fly. Now you are going to recite. Here the real poem, okay? I will fly. I am born with potential. I am born with goodness and trust. I am born with ideas and dreams. I am born with greatness. When we are in the company of Swamijis, you don't need to recite. When I am in the company of Swamijis, all the Swamijis, we are born with greatness. Repeat with me. I am born with greatness. I am born with confidence. I am born with wings. I am not. So I am not meant for crawling. Because I have wings. I will fly. I will fly. I will fly. How many of you want to fly? Oh, very good. Now friends, encourage. I am delighted to participate in the dedication function of Swami Chidananda Sevashram and share some thoughts with the followers of Swami Chidananda who are seeking the paths of divinity by serving the humanity. My greetings to all the distinguished guests, devotees and monks. Citizens, people like us, citizens will be happy that Swami Chidananda Sevashram has a mission to teach individuals a holistic approach to the modern society. The ashram also seeks to nurture, regenerate, improve their well-being and maintain harmony and joy in the midst of today's stressful life. and conflict, life of conflicts, and ultimately leading to individual towards the enlightenment. In 1948, I understand Swami Shivananda blessed Swami Chidananda and said, Chidananda is a Jivan Mukta, a great saint and ideal yogi, a Parambhakta and a great sage. He was born to fulfill a great mission, and he did. And he is the torchbearer of my mission. Shivananda said, Swami Shivananda, what a great blessing by a guru. Now friends, when I study the mission of Swami Chidananda Sevashram, who are seeking the path of divinity by serving the humanity, I would like to share one incident, how the music and art, which are indeed the freedom of choice to shape human lives to be as close to the Almighty as possible. Yesterday, and around yesterday evening, I participated in the 10th Chennai Thiruvayaru. That is Thiruvayaru in Chennai. Thiruvayaru Chennai function at Chennai. They celebrating Tyagaraja Swamigal. When I entered into the big hall, I heard a beautiful music recitation of Tyagaraja Kirtana. The Tyagaraja Kirtana was Enduro Mahanubhavulu Andariki Vandanamulu. And this Kirtana was sung by in Sri Ragam. It entered into me. I could not move. When I heard that, I am supposed to go on the hall preside, means hall that is Thiruvayaru in Chennai. When I heard this Sri Ragam Endaro Mahanuvalu Andariki Vandaramulu by Tyagaraja Swamigal, I could not move because Padma Bhushan, Sangeeta Kalanidhi P.S. Narayana Swami and his group was reciting this Kirtana, which engulfed the entire audience of thousands. Great music and great artwork is indeed God's gift to the human life. My greetings to all of you friends. Have a company. Always you are young fellows. Have a company of great books. Great music. It may be a Hindustani music, Carnatic music or classical, Western also. But you must be a lover of great music. Swami Chidananda Sevashram. Swami Chidananda Sevashram is a monastery for the modern world that integrates the ancient Vedic concept with modern technologies, bringing together science and spirituality. It's a blend of ancient wisdom and the modern science which is required to face the challenges of the present life. The holy mission of Sevashram is guided by the inspiring words of seek divinity, serve humanity. This principle was given by Sri Adi Shankaracharya to Parama Gurudev Sri Swami Shivananda and Gurudev Sri Swami Chidananda and the current generation of spiritual servants, all serving the humanity in pursuit of divinity. Swami Chidananda Sevashram is a collective vision to promote the teaching of this lineage to achieve universal well-being through Vedic knowledge. Friends, while I am addressing this divine gathering of disciples of Swami Chidananda here, with so many youth present in front of me, I would like to share with my thought too how to facilitate youth to have spiritual experiences, how parents and leaders can foster opportunities. I will talk on the topic ways to acquire spiritual experience. Now I want to tell you an incident which took place somewhere 2006 when I was the President of India. Every Wednesday, I used to receive about 300 young youth, boys and girls from different parts of the country. Every Wednesday I used to meet for 1 hour. And normal practice is when they meet me, I take them round Mughal garden, beautiful garden, and then I showed the beautiful flowers with fragrance and beautiful birds also I show them. Then we come to the hall, conference hall, and discuss. They tell their problem, I tell my problem as a president. This one day, it is about 320 boys and girls from tribal areas, 6 states of tribal areas. They landed there, Rashtrapati Bhavan. They were interact with me. Very unique question they asked. I have to think and answer. So I asked them. Normally, young fellows will say, I want to become an engineer, I want to become a doctor, I want to become a teacher, I want to become a good politician. All these things they will say. One boy, he got up. He said, he introduced himself, my name is Srikanth, Mr. President, he said. But he said, I can't see you. Mr. President, I can't see you. I was surprised. Then I looked at him. He does not have the vision, both eyes. Okay. He cannot see me. I can see him. God said, you see, but he cannot see. So I realized immediately the boy is visually challenged boy. He said, Mr. President, but his voice was very clear and fantastic voice. He said, Mr. President, you asked all of us, what should be our aim? My aim, Mr. President, is to become the President of India, first visually challenged. He said, I want to become visually challenged first President of India, he said. I was astonished. My first reaction, I blessed him, God bless you, Almighty bless you, the whole of us bless you, the whole country will bless you to become like that, no problem. You can become Prime Minister, President, or whenever you want to be, provided you have 4 things. Okay. What are the 4 things? He asked. Immediately, he is a very smart fellow. His name is Srikanth. Srikanth asked me immediately, sir, tell me what is the 4th thing you are telling to become a president of India or anything else what we will. I said, first one, you must set a goal. Great goal. Small aim is a crime. Small aim? Small aim? Small aim is a crime. You must have a great aim. Second thing I said, you continuously acquire the knowledge. Continuously acquire the knowledge through great books, great human beings like Buddha, Sivananda, or all great human beings. And then even your great teachers, a primary school teacher, great teacher, continuously acquire that. Third is, of course, hard work. Most of you do. 4th one, problem. Any work you do, whether science, art, humanity, you may have some problem. But problem should not become your captain. You should become the captain of the problem, defeat the problem and succeed. That's a real quality of the leader. So I said, all of you friends from tribal area, you should have the 4 qualities. You can be anybody you want. You can be a saint, you can be a great teacher, you can write a great book, for century will bless you for the book. You can be anybody. Have number one, great aim, not small aim. Number 2, continuously acquire the knowledge. Number 3, hard work. Number 4, perseverance. You will defeat the problem and succeed. You will become the captain of the problem, defeat the problem and succeed. Even exam when you write, you fellows, when you write exam, sometimes you will score 100 marks. Sometimes you may not score 100 marks. But it should not defeat you. You become the captain of the problem, defeat the problem and succeed. Next time you will succeed. Okay? Understood? So I told that this boy and all the tribal people 4 points I announced. And to my great surprise, this boy Srikant, he scored in 10th class 94.5%. In 10 plus 1, 95 marks, 95%. In plus 2, 95.6%. This boy did not allow idle. He immediately wrote, he saw the 10 plus 2 result. He wrote MIT, MIT Harvard, MIT Boston. To the Boston president he wrote, he said, I am visually challenged. These are the mark list. I want to join your engineering stream in MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology at Boston. President saw that. MIT president saw that. He said, immediately he sent a mail, sorry, I cannot admit you for engineering because you are visually challenged. This boy cannot be defeated. Again he wrote, he said, every year you conduct 5,000 people. Exam, entry exam, I will write, you allow me only exception. You allow me to write the exam. I will use my computers, my eyes. Computer or my eyes, you allow me to write exam. And as an exceptional case, this boy was allowed. He became 4th rank. He got 4th rank. He got admitted in the school, engineering school. He is an entrepreneur today. And also he is a MIT final is engineering you're doing. But I want to tell you, somebody asked him, you want to become the president of first visually challenged, what are you doing? He said, that's my final aim. That's my final aim. So friends, what is happening is, you will find, your great aim is a spiritual. Great aim, repeat with me, great aim in life is spiritual. Blessed by great parents and teachers. You understand? See, whenever I have met so far, up to yesterday, last 2 decades, 19 million youth in your age group, all in your age group, from different parts of the country. One of the major concern is, will I succeed? Will I succeed in what I want? But many times, for example, I went for a pilot in 1957 at Dehradun, and I was not selected. 8 candidates were selected for pilot. I was the 9th fellow. I was not selected, but I went through the medical exam thinking there's a possibility one fellow get rejected in medical, I will get in. But fortunately for unfortunately, I could not be selected. Now, the issue is, I want to tell all of you, this experience I want to tell you, when you have a great aim blessed by God and blessed by spiritual, for me, a spiritual leader was there to bless me at Rishikesh. I want to tell you, that aim, it will come true. Even if I are not selected for the flight, when I became the president in 2002, 2004, I am a chief of air staff. I am a supreme commander of three services. I told her, Chief, your fellows did not select me. Chief said, oh, I am going to have a court of inquiry and all. I said, you can't do it. All have retired. Okay, nothing can be done. But because fact is, I was not eligible. So, but I said, I have a dream. My dream is to fly. I want to fly. I will fly. You give me training, limited training you give me and make me to fly. Then immediately he appointed on Rathur, Wing Commander Rathur, my training teacher. And he used to teach us. And it took me 3 months to learn how to fly a Su-30 in the simulator and the aircraft. In May, I think 2006, Su-30, I was a pilot, I flew with a co-pilot. So friends, the message I want to give you, if you are every young fellow who is here, remember, if your aim is genuine, and you work for the aim in life, different way you work for that life, one day you will achieve. That's why I used to say, you become captain of the problem. Defeat the problem. That fellow can be defeated. Which fellow? Problem fellow can be defeated by a strong heart and strong mind. So friends, in conclusion, I have written a lot of things, but I deviated. Conclusion, I will now share with you 5 ways that I evolved out of my experience with youth to help them experience how useful to the mission of humanity. See now, India with a billion people plus, with all sorts of religions have come in various parts of the world. Various saints and leaders come to this country. But nation as India, we have a unique quality, absorb the great wherever it is there. Absorb the great wherever it is there. So we had one good fortune of multi-religious environment, a billion people. We may have problems somewhere, some part of the country, some problem will be there. But uniqueness is the fabric of unity of minds is there because of our great human beings, saints and seers and the great leaders. They connected people. That we have to continue. Now I am going to give you 5 ways for young fellows and experienced people. 5 experiences. One is give youth opportunity to serve. You know, we are 600 million people out of billion people, youth below 30. Now, it is an internal truth that the greatest satisfaction we find in this life is not that which is done for self, but that is which is given for the benefit of another. The principle I am proposing is, what can I give? Repeat with me. What can I give? What can I give? What can I give? Now, what is the opposite of it? What can I? What can I? What can I? Repeat 3 times, what can I take, what can I take, what can I take, you will feel unhappy. But when you repeat 3 times, what can I give, what can I give, you will feel happy. Your own experience. Because giving, that is one of the greatest qualities this nation, for centuries we have built, that we can give and give. Okay? The day we have become, take it, I will take it, I will take it, a miserable life will come. Okay? Now children, you want to become, all of you, spiritual? Spiritual? Will you do what I say? You will do? Definitely? Take a oath. Today onwards, I decide to make my mother happy. If my mother is happy, my home is happy. My home is happy. My state is happy. My state is happy. India is happy. If India is happy, the world will be happy. This is actually What can I give? A son or daughter you are giving to mother. Mother full of hope. From the time you don't know what 3 years, what type of trouble you gave, all of us gave. Only mother knows. So imagine when you grow 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, and imagine you ask your mother to make smile, your home smiles. Do you follow that? Do you follow or no? Yes. How many of you make your mother smile? If you don't do that, I'll catch you. Okay, second point. Connect youth with word of contact, God. Connect youth with the word of God. Scriptures contain, whichever the scripture, whichever the religion preaches, scriptures contain, or Vedic book, the record of the self-revelation of God. And through them, God speaks to human beings. Every home has to have a small library. Say about 10 books, one of them definitely on great human spiritual life. You have promised me you will have a home library. Any help needed, tell me, I will send some books. Now, third one, cultivate the virtue of consistency. Cultivate the virtue of consistency. It does not make sense to occasionally fill up with water with long periods of dehydration in between. The same thing is true of spirituality. Spiritual thirst is the need for living water. Every home should have a small praying place. Every home. Previous point I said you have a small library, home library. Now I have come to small praying place. TV you will have a place. Have for the also praying place also. You ask your parents to start. You will be happy, your parents will be happy, neighbors will be happy. Fourth is creating family environment where children can learn truth for themselves. Our most important powerful assignment are in the family. They are important because the family has the opportunity at the start of a child's life to put feet firmly on the path home. Fifth one, work together toward a common goal. Work together toward common goal. Leaders who provide example, encouragement and caring can be invaluable to the youth at this important time of their lives. As leaders learn at this important time of their lives, as leaders learn about each young man and young woman, they can receive inspiration for how best to empower them. With these words, let me pay my pranams to the great soul Swami Chidananda and dedicate the service of Swamiji Sevashram. Best wishes to all the participants of this event. May God bless you all. No questions, huh? Well, one question I can allow. Oh, yes. Now just shout.
We all know about the Archimedes principle that two any objects cannot occupy the same place at same interval of time. If we are writing and teacher is explaining, we are listening to the teacher and we are also writing. We have concentration at two places. We have concentration at listening and also at writing. Then how can our two places accommodate at the same interval of a time in our mind, sir?
Well, our mind, I want to tell you, you stand, okay, you stand. I want to tell you what is mind. Mind is, what teacher says, your definition of Archimedes law is something wrong. Forget about it, but you go and learn in the internet or from your teacher. But the issue here is, what is our mind? The mind, the important physical part is brain. Okay? Brain. Brain has got billions of neurons. Brain has got billions of neurons. So far, neuroscientists found meaning for only millions of neurons. Okay? But it has got so much of space. No limitation. So the issue here is, The more used, whether you are a young fellow, what is your age? Whether you are 16, whether you are orbited around the sun 16 times, you are on earth 1 year, when you orbit around the sun 1 year. Okay? So 16 times you are orbited around the sun. Whether 16 times or 50 times you orbited the sun, or he or she, or 60, 70 times, our brain has got a fantastic capacity. Brain, the spiritual side of the brain is mind. These both fellows together, they can do simultaneously parallel action. I am seeing you, I am seeing him also. That parallel action only our brain can do that. Okay? Wish you all the best. Thank you. Okay, sir. Can I take off? Can I take off?
Please.
I have to catch my flight.
Yes, please.
Otherwise, I have to come. You have to host me.
He will host me as long as he wants.